What's up YouTube, it's Mac901 here. Today I went to my locals, as I usually do on a Saturday, and I took that Pinpoint Xyz deck, which I profiled yesterday, and I did okay, actually. Yeah, I went 3-2, not sure exactly on my placing, but my only losses were to the person who eventually came first place, and another person in the last round, so they were on X1 at the time. So my tiebreakers are pretty good, and I actually got some prizes. Admittedly, I pulled, what was it? I think they gave us one pack of Tachyon and one pack of Galactic Overlord. I pulled an Xyz unit. Woo. But, no, I suppose can't really complain about 3 packs. Going into my matchups, I played Prophecy round 1 and 2 won that. This wasn't the Judgment Priestess build, it was a Reaper Turbo kind of build. I suppose that's how I can describe it. Mostly he just had arse hands. Yeah. Round 2 was against the person who eventually came first. This was the full Judgment Day shebang. I lost this 1-2. I managed to take game 2. I think he just opened bad and I made Shockmaster or something. What annoyed me about this match was he won the dice roll and went full Judgment Day shenanigans, but if I had won the dice roll I could have, even without my 6th card, just plonked Shockmaster straight out. I think I opened a Tinplate, a Gadget and a Kage, so I could have just gone spells, because I knew he was playing Prophecy beforehand. So yeah, dice roll format. Round 3 was against Chaos Dragons. I 2-0'd this. Yeah, just made Shockmaster called Monster Effect both games. Not much he could do. Then round 4 I 2-0'd Rockstun. Yeah, didn't really get that many negations off. Just enough to put me into the grind, and you don't really get very far by putting gadgets into the grind, because they are the grind deck. You just have to outspeed them, and Rockstun doesn't do that at all. So yeah, 2-0 for that. And then the last game was against Dark World. Double eradicated me, game 1 destroyed me. Game 2 I opened D-Fissure, Abyss Dweller, then made King of the Feral Imps and just kind of break face. And game 3 he opened Card Destruction, went through 2 Dealings and Gates and just got all of his set up, and we went into time, so I managed to survive for that long. But what really killed me was he made his Zen mains in time, and this deck pretty much all it loses to Zen mains. It can't get around it. Obviously if I was playing in America I would have just slapped a black corn on board and shot past it, but it's not legal over here, which really annoys me. So yeah, I lost that. Not really much I can say about that. I don't think, even if we were not in time, I probably would have still lost. He didn't actually reduce my life points to 0, but yeah, I think I had about 7 cards left in deck at that point, so either he would have gamed me or I would have decked out, either one. But yeah, let's go into deck profile. It's effectively the same as the video I did last time, so 2 of each gadget. Gadgets are always good. triple template, double monk. Monk's really good. One star drawing, one sacred crane. I think I discussed why I'd rather run 2 star drawing. So it's when you open this and Kage to Kage, which I did do a couple of times, so I had to just basically go minus, put this in the grave for pinpoints. But yeah, crane was okay. Double maxi, kind of a bit lackluster because I didn't really play against any spammy decks, but oh. And 3 Kage to Kage. These clogged quite a bit, but at the same time, they sped me up more than they clogged me. So it's kind of a risky card to use, but I still like it. For spells, Reborn, Avarice, Storm, Duckle, Double Lance, Double MST, Double Instant Fusion. Kind of regretting not running the 2 targets for Instant Fusion, because I did open 2 of them a couple of times, but it was okay. The second one was usually held, so I can use it for monk fodder. So they're never completely dead. They're just a little bit dead, and a bit cloggy. Again, this deck only really starts clogging after the first couple of turns, when you go through all of your sort of bread and butter combos, and you're kind of left with the dregs. But, traps, 2 pinpoint, these are pretty good. 2 compulse, they're okay. 2 bottomless, 2 mirror force, 2 chain, and solemns. For extra, Dark Fire Dragon for Instant Fusion, Utopian Ray, Cowboy, Emerald, Thunderspark. I don't think I actually summoned it today, but oh. My Stroke, tempted to bump it up to 2 because it's really, really good. Shockmaster. This got summoned an awful lot. King of the Fair Lamp, this got summoned, I think, almost every game. So, great card. Direwolf, Gigant, Pappy, Abyss Dweller. Against Dark World, kind of regret not keeping in the second one like I did in Ting Gadget, but it's still open to tweaking. Ouroboros. This card was actually really good today. Definitely glad I got one in. Surprised this is really, really good against Dark World because it doesn't discard from the hand. And then probably my MVP of the day is actually Vylon Die Sigma, just hoovering up stuff. Round 1 against Prophecy, I just hoovered up like Priestess and stuff, so very good. For side deck, 2 DD Assailant, the 3rd MST, triple Dimensional Fissure, triple Iron Wall for those E-Dragons which I end up playing, 2 Deck Devi, because you have that, and where'd he go? Somewhere. King of Fair Lamps for targets, so you can make that live very easily if you hold on to your King of the Fair Lamps. 2 Curse of Darkness for Prophecy, because I only got the 1 Droll unlock, and siding 1 Droll unlock isn't going to do shit. So yeah. Then Book of Moon and Breakthrough Skull. I need to get another Breakthrough Skull at some point. But yeah. Not sure what other fun decks I might do. I've got one sort of half built, and if you want to see it run, just leave me a comment. And that is Noble Knights. So, if you want that, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll test a build for it. But for now, this has been Uzmak1, signing out.